Hi, my name is Matt Scott, and I'm a freelance trombone player around the Atlanta area. The first thing we should look at when looking at this technical etude is the key signature. Now we're in the key of E flat major, so we need to make sure that our B's, our E's, and our A's stay flat throughout the entire etude unless noted otherwise. Next, let's talk about syncopation, because this etude has quite a few moments that have some interesting syncopations in them. First, we have 5 different times in this etude in bar 1, bar 3, bar 5, bar 11, and bar 13, 3 16th notes in a row that we play on the E of 3. Now this can be somewhat difficult to place, which is why we're going to do what we did in the lyrical etude and use our metronome. So go ahead and get your metronome out and turn it to quarter note equals 80. And then turn on your 16th note function, and it should sound something like this. We're going to use this to subdivide that rhythm. So go ahead and look at that first bar, and we're going to sing it, and we're going to replace that rest on 3 with any note, so we can get used to hearing what that rest sounds like. So it's going to sound something like this. Do to 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 do to 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 do. Do to 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 do to 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 do. And then take that out and add the rest back in. It'll sound like this. Do to 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 do to 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 do. Do to 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 do to 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 do. If you do this multiple times every single day, that rhythm is going to be cemented into your brain. Next, let's go ahead and look at the style of this etude. Now it says marcato right next to the tempo marking, so we need to focus on our articulations being both light and crisp. Now everyone's mouth is a little bit different, but on average, the most natural place to articulate is using the tip of your tongue to touch where the teeth meet the gums. One way I test this with my students is I have them say the word toe, and I have them say it repeatedly. Toe, 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 toe. Where their tongue hits on the roof of their mouth is going to be their most natural spot where they should articulate. So go ahead and try that, and then take the first 2 or 4 bars just on a concert F and play it, so we can focus on our articulation being as crisp, as clear, and as light as possible. And then add the notes back in, keeping that same crisp, clear, and light articulation. And finally, whenever people are shown 2 different etudes, one lyrical and one technical, a lot of people look at the lyrical etude and they say, that's where I want to put all of my music. And the technical etude just is something where they play right notes and right rhythms. Well, I promise you that if you put the same kind of beautiful music in your technical etude as you do your lyrical etude, you're going to separate yourself from 95% of the other people that are going to play this etude. For example, let's take that rhythm I was talking about earlier, the 3 16th notes that we play on the E of 3 5 different times. Take that and put a little crescendo and intensification down it every single time you play it. It'll sound like this. To 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 to. It's small, but it makes a huge difference to those listening. Next, you can take the 2 notes that are right after that, or any time you have 2 eighth notes in a row that are slurred. Put a little bit of weight on the first one rather than the second. So it'll sound to 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 to. Again, it's small, but it's the kind of musical sparkle that separates the good players from the really, really great players. Now have fun and happy practicing.